Good evening. This is Passion. My wife went to the living room and start to do some work and probably watch a drama. This is the best time for me to do a video. I have to be sneaky because the last time I was holding my phone laughing at message sent by our members in WPK, and I realized I was laughing and my wife thought that I had an affair. So I really have to be careful on this. So today we are going to talk about EMP as promised. Why should you recruit EMP? I need to talk about this uh, EMP in the troop formation through two battle theories over here. So let's look at why am I recording this? Okay, by accident. Okay, so there are there's this one particular battle theory called the sword and shield approach. Sword and shield approach is you bring a sword and a shield to the battle. The shield will protect you, buy you some time for your sword to kill or damage your enemy. So in AOZ, shield is your front row, which is your tank and your shredders. They are strong, high HP, high defense. They buy you time for your sniper and uranium cannon to kill your enemy. So this approach is really good for time attack, SOS, as well as attacking elite zombies, rims. These are all fantastic approach. It buys you time. The issue is because those way of battle I mentioned just now, you won't suffer much damage when you are going against your enemy. So when you lose units, they at most they end up in hospital. When you go on attacking, plundering with this approach, a lot of your shredders or tanks will end up dying and you will lose them forever. So when you bring a sword and shield to fight an enemy, you must expect your enemy to damage your shield, cut you a little because you are in close combat. You can protect yourself as much as you can, but you will cut yourself. Your shield will be damaged. You will win, but you still have losses. So there's another approach that I like to use to minimize losses, which is the sniper approach. The sniper approach means you are killing so fast that the enemy can't even touch you and you have killed everything. So how to kill everything without letting the enemy to approach before the enemy can touch you? The first important criteria would be your enemy cannot be strong. If they are strong, you have no choice but to use the sword and shield approach. You need some protection. But if the enemy is not very strong, okay, you can use the sniper approach. The sniper approach allows you to actually kill everything, and before they reach middle row or back row, you have already killed all their troops. So how do we do that? Because if you use sniper and uranium only, you are like having two person holding guns in your team. If there are uh, if there are enemies coming forward, there are 13 different types of troops. So if you have two person can shoot two bullets at one time, you kill slowly. There are 13 groups of enemy coming towards you. But if you have three person holding gun, the third person will be EMP or shielder. This is the part where you actually kill really fast because you shoot three bullets at the same time. So there's a lot of theory and calculation I did before, but I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to jump straight to some of the battle reports that I have. Okay, so right here I have to go through tons of farm cleaning report to get to the report. Oh, I need okay. So let's see over here. I believe this is the one. Okay, so this battle, as you can see, I'm fighting against 124,000 troops units, but my wounded units is 1,300 over. Of course, this is because it is battle frenzy. We won't lose any troops. But if it is a real battle, like void, this will be part of the figure would be lost units, and I'm losing about 1000 units. So let's look at his troops. His troops is not that strong. Very few of, or about 1000 over 2000 would, I would say, T1. The rest is T4 and T to T6. Okay, so this is how I do. For 100 over units, generally I will use the sniper approach with some tanks as well for safety. So this is my way of doing. I include some zombies, I include some tanks, and I divide the remaining troops into equally to uranium cannon, the T8 sniper, and the T8 EMP. So if basically whatever troops you are not putting on the front, you are going to divide it equally, divide by 3, and split it into EMP, sniper, and uranium cannon. So why is it 49,000 and there's 10,000 over here? Very simple. This is roughly 50,000 each. So 50,000 sniper. Then for the uranium cannon, I have to divide by 5 because one uranium cannon take up 5 units and one EMP takes up 10 units. So 50,000 divide by 5 is your uranium, divide by 10 would be your EMP. So divide it equally, the rest all 1 unit and some tanks, and we are good to go. So let's look at the video report. The video. So as you can see, my killing is really fast. Okay, the tank is still there, 4,400 units. The battle ends in 13 seconds, which is very fast for 100,000 units. Okay, the killing is really fast, and this one would be the second one. Okay, so this one I lost, my wounded unit is 3,000 over. So in a real battle, most likely 2,000 will die. Also a battle frenzy battle. Now, this guy has T5 to T6. Okay, so let me just play the video. Same EMP, uranium, and uranium, EMP, and sniper. So as you can see, 16 seconds, I kill too fast, so my losses are very low. If the battle drag on to 30 seconds, my losses will be very high. The whole reason why I use 3 back rows is to kill fast. Okay, so there are other battles where I even include Berserker. This I would not recommend for you because if I am running out of EMP, Battle Frenzy, I lost some of the EMP, so I replace it with Berserker. Berserker also does the same job, but I don't recommend them because my long range attack is stronger, better use EMP. So as you can see, the losses went up a bit higher, and you can see this is T5, there are T3, there are T5, there are lots of T7 and T6. T5, lots of them as well. So let me play the video. Okay, let's just bring back to 1, and you can see 15 seconds. I kill everything within 15 seconds. That's why the losses is so low. You need to kill fast to cut down your losses. This is why EMP is so important. Okay, so now you understand the benefit of using EMP. Let's talk about the practicality. You need more resources to recruit EMP. That is true. Number 2, because you have one workshop only, how to get equal amount of uranium cannons and sniper when you have 2 factory to recruit uranium and only 2 camps to recruit sniper, but only 1 workshop. So here's the key. Every strongest commander event, when I can use my recruitment speed up, I will speed up workshop, my EMP, so that it can catch up with the amount of EMP I recruit and to catch up uranium and sniper. This is how I play with EMP. Any questions? Let me know in the comment. And thanks for watching.